4 courageous ways to boldly reach your goals for new women business owners. Whatever your goal, you most likely have a plan to achieve it. You will likely encounter roadblocks along the way. The road to success doesn't always follow a straight line. It is not uncommon for curves, bumps, and canyons to stand between you and your goals. Here are some ways to get through them. Courageous Way 1. Express your truth. You are constantly taking in information that has been carefully crafted by someone else. Nowadays, marketing and public relations teams are everywhere. This does not mean you must follow their rules. It is up to you to define what matters to you. Only you know what matters to you. That is your truth. It is your responsibility to believe it, live it, and speak it. No apologies, no worries, no tailoring it so that others will feel comfortable with what you have to say. It's sometimes the hardest truths that are most important. Your business will be distinguished by this. Your brand is an expression of this truth in a way that speaks to your audience. If you sound like everyone else out there doing what you are doing, how will your audience know when you show up? You will not resonate with everyone. One thing I know as a recovering people pleaser is that you can't please everyone, and trying is futile. So tell your truth and become distinguishable from the rest. Courageous Way 2. Move past no. You are going to be told no in your lifetime, and it's not the end-all be-all in the world of going after your goals. No is simply a stop sign that you must pause at. Reevaluate why you were told that, what you can do differently or better next time, and then move on to the next mile marker. But whatever you do, don't do this. Don't use no as an excuse to stop, to give up on your dreams, your goals. When you receive a no, that is just more of a reason to get to your yes. Walt Disney received over 300 no's before he received a yes. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter was ever published. Stephen King received 30 rejections before publishing Carrie, which became a movie. There are many more where that came from. So don't let a no or a number of no's stop you from getting to your yes. Courageous Way 3. Evolve yourself and your goals. The only constant is change. Things around us are constantly changing, and that includes you. Many people view people who grow and progress negatively, but if you stayed the same, then you would never achieve your goals. We are entitled to change, and so are our goals. Don't hesitate to modify them if necessary. Otherwise, there's no point in relentlessly moving toward them. You will be moving towards a goal that will be obsolete when you accomplish it. When you achieve it, your desires will have changed. Changing and evolving goals are part of the process. You are constantly evolving. The person you were, your mindset and attitude, and the experiences you accumulated up until the time you created your goal may change over time. You are not the same person you were 7 years ago, not even 1 year ago, so why would your goals remain the same? You don't need to change them on a whim, or if you find them too challenging, but you shouldn't keep them merely because you feel that you have to. As you grow, your goals will change. Courageous Way 4. Love and like yourself. Ooh, this is the most important one of the 4 to me. Don't get it twisted because it's the last on the list. If you don't love, like yourself, then why would you put all your effort to achieve your goals? Why would you even deem them important? Actually, slowly but surely, you'll begin putting other people's wants and goals before your own. Before long, you will look back and see a mountain of regret and rolling hills of empty promises you didn't keep to yourself. The internet is filled with self-deprecating memes that tell us to be hard on ourselves and that putting ourselves first is narcissistic. That's not true. You can be self-caring and self-loving without being narcissistic. You can love yourself enough to believe in yourself and push yourself to achieve your goals. And when you are fighting to reach those goals, do not let the negativity of others bring you down or change the way you view yourself. You must love yourself enough to fight for yourself and what you want, which includes your goals. The act of boldly working toward and reaching your goals is a charming way to say unapologetically striving for what you want. And why not? Whether your goal is to become a better you or to start a business, defining, working toward, and achieving your goals will always be worth the effort and sacrifice. Let's review the courageous ways. Courageous Way 1. Express your truth. Courageous Way 2. Move past no. Courageous Way 3. Evolve yourself and your goal. Courageous Way 4. Love and like yourself. Now that we have reviewed the courageous ways, it's time to complete an activity that will help you start or continue on your path to achieving more of your goals. Step 1. Awareness. In a journal or notebook, write your response to these questions. Which of the courageous ways have you already incorporated into your life? Which ones have you not? Which one will you practice incorporating from this point forward? And why? Step 2. Brainstorm. Continue in your journal or notebook and brainstorm a list of courageous ways you can incorporate in the future that will keep you moving toward your goals. Guiding questions. What are some things that have been getting in your way? And what type of courageous ways you need to incorporate to overcome them? Step 3. Reflect. Finally, in your journal or notebook, reflect by responding to these questions. What do you notice after compiling your courageous list? On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being very courageous and 1 being not courageous, how would you rate your courage up to this point? What level of courage would you need to have to achieve your goals? http://www.womensexpansion.com